Hello children, and welcome back to another class of Fun with English. Now that you are in class 1, I know that you are well aware of your alphabet. What is the alphabet? It is the letters used in the English language. You know from your English class that there are 5 vowels and 21 consonants, which make up the 26 letters of the English alphabet. You can see here the letters of the alphabet are smiling. They are your friends who help you to read and write. Do you remember the alphabet song that we learned in earlier classes? Can we sing it together then? Let us try. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. X, Y, Z, sugar on the bread. If you don't like it, better go to bed. Early in the morning, come to me. I will teach you A, B, C. Did you have fun singing? It's good to know that you remember the alphabet song. But why do we need to know the alphabet? Especially in the order in which we just sang it? Where do we use them in this order? Let us learn more on this. Today, we are learning about the alphabetical order. What is the first place we usually find words in this order? Why, the dictionary, of course. Have you ever used a dictionary? Do you have one at home? When you look for the meaning of a word in the dictionary, knowing the alphabetical order helps you a great deal. Otherwise, it's possible you will be quite lost. Another use of the alphabetical order is in the directory or yellow pages. The words and names in these are arranged in alphabetical order. So when you are looking for a name in particular, you have to follow the alphabetical order to find it. Children, have you been to a library? What do we find in the library? Yes, lots of books. And how are these arranged? Correct again. They too are arranged in alphabetical order. So, knowing the alphabetical order will help you find books in the library too. An interesting place where we use the alphabetical order is the song list on our phones or iPods. The names of songs or artists are often arranged in the alphabetical order. You can see in this list given here how it is arranged in alphabetical order. As students, you will also find the glossary at the end of your books following the alphabetical order. You can see in this example here, a child has written the words and their meanings, and the words are written in the alphabetical order. What about traveling? Have you seen people using maps? transport maps are arranged alphabetically. So, in order to reach a given place, you should be able to find it on the map, following the alphabetical order. Have you seen your mummy working in the kitchen? Does she use recipe cards? Well, here is an example of using the alphabetical order as well. The recipe cards are also arranged in the alphabetical order as shown here in this picture. So we have appetizers, baked goods, curries, and the like. It goes on and on till whatever recipe you can think of, all arranged neatly in alphabetical order. See this chart given here. The words are in alphabetical order. A for ant, B for boy, and C for chair. What else do we know about these words? Yes, they are naming words, and each one belongs to a different category. So, ant belongs to the animal category. Boy is the person category, and chair is a thing. So which category is missing? Yes, a place is missing. Well, since we are having a class, let us imagine that to be a place, the class. Aren't you having fun learning about alphabets? I also know you are having fun in your EVS classes where you are cooking, baking biscuits and making charts. Well, today we are going to make a soup. Here is a list of the vegetables that will be going into the soup. But sadly, they are not in the correct order. Can you help me rearrange them in the alphabetical order? Because that is the order in which they are going to go into the soup. Quickly recite the alphabet aloud right now. Have you recited it? So, looking at our list, can you tell me which one will come first? Yes, beet will come first because there is no vegetable with A mentioned in this list. What will follow? Yes, carrot. And because there is nothing with D, eggplant will be third. What is eggplant? Eggplant is another name for brinjal. Then there is a long gap because the next words are towards the end of the alphabet. Can we recite it? From L onwards, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T. So the next word or vegetable should be onion. Then pumpkin, followed by radish, and the last vegetable going into our soup is tomato. Very well done. Did you enjoy making the soup? I'm sure it tastes great. Moving on, here is our word list again. But what do I see here? There are more words in it now. And there are 2 words under each letter. But these are also following the alphabetical order. How? I will tell you. With A, we can see there are 2 words, ant and apple. The first letter of both these words is A, so that is common to both. The next letter for ant is N and apple is P. And if we know our alphabet, we know that N will come before P. LMNOP? Yes, that is how we know that these words are arranged in the alphabetical order. Now what about the second one? The words with B are boy and box. Now the first and second letters B and O are common to both the words. So we have to look at the third letter. In boy it is Y and in box it is X. And which one comes first? X, Y, Z. So box will come before boy. Now what about the third? Chair and chain. Here we see CHAI. The four letters in both the words are the same. So we will look at the next letter, that is R and N. And which one will come first? Yes, it is N. So chain comes before chair. Well done. I think you are being able to follow alphabetical order very well. Has it been too much of work? Too many things to take? Well, it's time for a break. Rather, time for a party. And we are going to have a whole lot of fun. We will now see who's coming to my party. One of the first things we do when we are planning a party is deciding on the guest list. Here is a list of names of my friends whom I want to call for my birthday. They are Yuvraj, Yash, Yatharth, Vritti, Vani, Saisha, Sonam and Sanjay, as you can read from the list given here. In order to send the invites though, I have to arrange these names in alphabetical order. Can you help me with it? Great. From this list, we can see there are 3 letters which these names are starting with: Y, V and S. If we arrange it according to the alphabet, the order should be S, V and then Y. But that is not the only problem. As you can see, there are more names with each of the letters. So we have to arrange these names too according to the alphabetical order. How will that go? First, we will see the 3 names with S. We can see Saisha and Sanjay both start with SA. So we have to look at the third letter in both these names. Saisha has an I in the third letter and Sanjay has an N. So which should come first? Yes, it is Saisha. Saisha's name comes on top of our list and then comes Sanjay's. What is the third name with S? Yes, Sonam. Next we move on to the letter V. We have 2 names here, Vani and Vritti. Vani has VAA and Vritti is VR. So looking at the second letter, we can choose Vani over Vritti. So Vani comes immediately after Sonam and Vritti comes after her. What about the names with Y? We have Yuvraj, Yash and Yatharth. So we can see YA is common to Yash and Yatharth. Which comes before, S or T? S. So Yash comes before Yatharth. So after Vritti, we write Yash and then Yatharth. So we are ending our list with Yuvraj. My birthday list is ready and I can send some invites. I hope you had fun learning about the alphabetical order. For practice, you can look at the dictionary and find words in the alphabetical order. You could also look at glossaries at the end of the books you have at home. And why not plan your next birthdays already? Make that birthday list with the names of your friends in alphabetical order. All the best.